From the shadows of New York's Manhattan skyline to Arizona's Valley of the Sun resides a radio program the world over has been waiting for. Hosted by two men no one has ever heard of. It's a place where idiocracy runs free and rarely a point is made. Kieran.
We're looking up something about something that doesn't exist, and then we're reading a quote that this dude just made up, and we're taking it as fact.
Rocket.
Yahoo Answers, the same place where people ask, I never had sex, can I get pregnant? That's the same place.
Together, these men will bring you laughter at any cost, even if that means sacrificing their own egos or well-being. So put your brains on standby. Sit back and relax. The boys have returned. Lunatic Radio starts now.
Bang, let's start the fucking show, eh?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Lunatic Radio Show. Happy July, everybody.
Oh.
Summer is halfway over. Get
your winter boots out now.
Your winter boots out. Hopefully those you're halfway to breaking up with your summer romance.
Oh boy.
For the young kids out there.
Yeah.
Summer romance.
You know.
We're through spring training to pick the right girl. They started dating her at the beginning of the summer, and now they're halfway over with that relationship.
Karen's a big fan of the movie Grease. It's clearly
I'm a fan of the movie Grease.
Summer Lovin'? Nothing?
I'm a T-Bird. I would be a T-Bird back in the day. Word up. Lots to do on today's radio program. No, not really. I just like to say that at the top of the show to get people interested. I've been saying that for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm Kieran. That's Rock.
Hi.
Way over work. And joining us is our sidekick, Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins!
Jenkins has got a new news segment today. So he's gonna be conducting all the news as I might take a nap, to be honest, halfway through the show because I had too many alcoholic beverages last night. And I need to recoup.
How many do you think you had?
Four. Let's say I invited like 10 friends, and I said hello to all of them. You know what I'm saying, Rock?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Spend a few minutes with everyone. How you doing? What's new?
I dehydrated all my friends.
Right. That's a lot. That's a few.
I would think probably around, throughout the course of the night.
Maybe 2 or 3.
2 or 3, And plus when you're, it's a really great idea to be doing that when it's like 108 degrees out at like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. It's just gonna be, I mean, you had to be indoors, right?
Drinking alcohol, and then it's fucking just 108. And it's just, I was drinking water, but it still didn't matter.
You can't drink outside, right? You're like inside, right?
Yeah, inside. It's like 100. We're having a heat wave, right now?
Isn't that like every summer a heat wave in Arizona?
Fuck the grace. I swear to God, I've been saying this for months. Whoever will listen to me. I was like, no one should live here in Arizona. They should wipe this whole fucking valley out and turn it into solar panels and just power the country that way. This is not a place to live. You don't live. This is the moon.
I think the moon's cold. It's the opposite of the moon.
Yeah. Hey, look at that patch of dirt over there. Let's go build something there. No. Whose fucking idea was that?
Steve, Arizona.
Whoever's idea was that. Steve, Arizona.
California was desert, like Los Angeles.
What?
Yeah, but they got the water.
It was a desert before they fucking put in like aqueducts and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, but they got the water.
Right. They're near water at least.
Got the fucking ocean.
Yeah, well,
beautiful. It's cold. It's cold. The water flows from the north to the south.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know the water flows.
That state's on fire every summer.
You point out a fucking ocean, I'll tell you which way the undercurrent's going. You know
The
what I'm saying?
undercurrent.
Yeah.
Wow.
I only know it for the United States. Wow. I only know it for the United States. On the East Coast, a little geography for fucking folks. A little fucking.
Yeah, let's do a little geography lesson.
What would they call it, Brock? What would they call that? Oceanography?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Is that a fucking thing? Yeah. The Gulf Stream on the East Coast of the United States flows from the south to the north, and there's like a undercurrent of warm water that flows alongside the east side of Florida, east coast of Florida, all the way up the all the way up to New York and out towards fucking England. There's an undercurrent that's warm. That's why the water's warmer on the East Coast than it is on the West Coast, because it's the exact opposite. The water from the undercurrent from the north flows south. That's why the water's cold on the West Coast.
Look at that. Leroy's like, how the hell do you know this?
Cabo San Lucas, like I did, and I put my toesies in the water. I was going brr because it's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing about California. It's like it's always so warm there, but the water is just terribly cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
So
that's that fucking Alaskan water.
that's a nice little oceanography lesson there.
It's an oceanography lesson, right?
Rock, how much do you believe? How much do you believe it is?
Well, I think he's actually right. I mean, even if with the I think he's actually right.
I am right.
Because I know about the East Coast, how the East Coast flows, so that makes sense if the West Coast flows the opposite direction.
Right. I'm a fucking god.
All right.
I'm a fucking god. I'm a fucking.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I don't even know where to go with that because you just brought some serious knowledge to the show, and I feel like we've come to a complete halt because you brought some interesting knowledge.
In his fucking Coors Lights last
Like,
night.
yeah, really, that's his his education.
Like this is, I today I should be, because I had so many beers yesterday. I should be just
CLs?
laying in bed watching fucking documentaries. That's what I should be doing. But I'm doing the podcast.
Oh, come on, old Karen would be able to just get going, get up, and
I'm not that guy anymore. I don't have the fucking. That was the guy that got laid. That guy had motivation to get up. Yeah. Oh, here she comes. Yeah, I had motivation.
Yeah, now all you're thinking about is the show. Great.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Get up, fucking jerk off, and go back to bed? What's the fucking point? When I just stay in bed. Plus, yeah, all right.
You got to drink to cure a hangover.
Huh?
You got to drink.
Hair the
some more.
dog.
Fuck that.
A little Bloody Mary. You have a little Bloody Mary.
He doesn't even. Nah, he can't.
He doesn't.
No,
know
I don't
that stuff.
Fucking
Nothing.
Bloody Marys.
This guy does not like venture outside his
Oh yeah,
comfort
yeah.
zone.
Which is a Coors Light and occasionally a Bud Light.
I'll go
Maybe
back
a
to Tony Robbins.
cheeseburger.
Tony Robbins always says, "Step outside of your comfort zone," and I tell Tony Robbins to go fuck himself. Because I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. And this is the way I am.
Right.
It's kind of like why life hasn't changed much for you. You know what I mean?
Thanks. This guy, fucking Captain Negativity over here. Fucking Christ Almighty.
Take the word from Tony Robbins.
Leroy Jenkins is sitting next to me. He's got new lights that light up his backdrop in the studio. So now he looks like all he needs is a CNN fucking logo behind him, and he's fucking Don Lemon.
Don Lemon.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm the guy running the show. I'm 4 feet from him. I look like I'm gonna fucking die. He looks like Lemon.
You're like in two different worlds.
The same room right here. Right here.
Yeah. But he's light years away from you.
See where this is? It's like purple in the middle.
Right.
What?
Oh yeah, look at that.
I mean-
Yeah, there you go. The red to blue.
Yeah. So
It's gonna be.
I don't know what's going on in the world. To be honest with you, all I've been doing is fucking drinking and staring at Brooklyn.
So like, I'm still curious about this outing last night. Did anything go down? You just a bunch of guys sitting around just drinking beers?
My buddy TJ. This is how it works, Rock.
Yeah.
Your buddy in the late afternoon texts you and he goes, I kind of want to meet up and have some drinks. And I'm like, nah, right. We just do that. And then we drink and we talk about rap music. And
Where? Where did you meet up?
we came here and then we Ubered to his place. And from there we went to a bar. And then from there we went to somebody else's place. And then I Ubered home.
Well, Uber was a good choice, right?
Uber. You that Uber.
So you're very familiar. There's a lot already there because I didn't even realize that you are a Uber user.
I am an Uber user.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So how many stars do you have?
I guarantee you on my drive home last night, I went down a couple notches. I don't know. Let me check my Uber
Yeah,
app.
I'm curious to see what kind of. Now, do you give stars back? You're supposed to.
I don't remember the last Uber.
See, that's what Kieran does. That's what Kieran does. He's just like, I don't even know. What? I don't know. I don't know.
I ordered. Do you have like a profile on
See,
Uber?
that's what he says. He makes like, is there even a profile thing? That's what he does. This is classic Kieran when it comes to stuff he's got to do. And he's just like, wait, is there like a, do I even have the app? I don't even know how. Maybe someone called me an Uber.
Let's see.
He just hands the phone to
No,
like the
I got
driver.
Yeah.
Kieran McKay, 5-star rider on Uber.
Oh, there you go.
What?
You give the driver
I was talking. I give good tips, motherfucker.
tips. What are you talking about?
Like you give tips at
Yeah,
the
it's like,
end.
make sure you keep your shoelaces tied. Those type of tips.
Okay, here's my trip.
I thought you don't tip them.
Oh, you know what time I came home yesterday?
Wait, maybe. Wow, what time?
3:14 in the morning.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah. I took a journey at
A
home.
40-something-year-old out till 3 in the morning.
You didn't even care what car it was at the time.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that's me.
I wasn't like the Uber Premier. What do they call that? Uber Select?
Uber XL.
XL.
Uber Black.
Yeah. Kieran's like, my dick.
I always choose the Uber economy.
Aw. Do you ever get those group rides?
Oh no, I don't ever want to go. No, please. No.
You should.
'Cause
You could do like a little mini show in the back of an Uber.
you sign up for that? Like when you order the Uber, you're like, man, I don't mind having a group ride.
Yeah, I think it's just one of the options. How there's like Excel. I think there's just, what do they call it?
I always get the Uber X.
I bet you. Of course you do. Look at you.
I'm not Uber XL. I don't get the Select. You know, I'm not a big fancy guy. I'm not a man about town.
But what is Uber X? I thought Uber X is the fancy one. Isn't that the?
This is like the economy. It's like this fucking dick that she needs to get somewhere. The Uber
It's the Spirit Airlines of Uber.
The Uber XL is something you would get if you were traveling in like a large group, because it's a bigger vehicle.
Sure.
And the Uber Select is for the wine tasting homos who don't want to be seen in a shitty car.
All right.
Or am I right? I'm right.
So you tip. I didn't realize you tip the Uber. Because it's always such a gray area.
For a guy who is as low on the financial scale,
Sure.
I am quite a tipper.
He wants the Uber driver to think he's rich.
Right. I'm like, I'm taking this fucking Toyota Camry home, but I got some ducats.
Kieran gives the guy like $10 to go 3 blocks.
I don't know. My Uber ride last night was like 4 miles maybe, and I spent $15. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen?
That's why you get 5 stars, because you're just shelling out cash.
The fucking meter said $4, and I'm like, oh, here's 15. Fucking moron I am.
You're a nice guy.
I do need to get out though a little bit, because I don't know how to fucking function with people anymore. This is how I function with people. You guys are on fucking cameras. That's the only way I know how to fucking talk to people now. Can't fucking talk to people in person. They have to be on a camera.
Did you talk to the Uber driver?
Huh?
The Uber driver.
I did. I know I was talking to the Uber driver, and then all of a sudden, I remember whatever I was saying, the conversation hit a brick wall.
Aw.
Like, you're flying along in the plane, and the missile just shoots through it, and everything's just gone in an instant. Well, that's what happened to our fucking conversation.
Well, you're not supposed to really be talking too much to the guy. He is driving. Or she.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking is a distraction.
Yeah, really.
Right.
Oh, well. Well, I'm glad you had a nice time.
If I drove for Uber, I would never fucking drive like that. Like drive at night like that.
That's a good. Oh, you should do it.
I can. I got one of them things, Rock.
Oh, right.
You know,
Well, I don't think the passengers will mind.
By the way, update for everybody who's really wondering what's going on with my
life.
I don't have to blow my car anymore to make it start.
Yay!
Yeah, so that's good.
So wait,
so
you don't have it anymore?
No.
So he went out and celebrated by getting fucked.
He's white trash.
To be honest with you, what my plan was yesterday, not to go out. I wasn't planning on going out. Like I went food shopping, and I was just like, I was going by the beer thing, like the beer counter, and I'm just like, oh god damn it, they're just calling my name. Those CLs. I'm walking by the CL display.
Karen.
Staring at the
Karen, grab me, Karen.
Buddy, take me home.
So frosty.
Adopt us.
We'll be your best friend.
Yeah. So I took 12 of them home, you know?
That's nice of you.
Come on.
You're like Angelina Jolie with the kids. You took a bunch of them home.
Once I put that 12-pack in my refrigerator, the thing's like burning a hole through my refrigerator. In there.
Yeah, right.
You know?
You see like the laser like drawing a circle around the refrigerator door as they're getting their way out. They're like, we ain't staying in here long.
It was either going to be me watching documentaries, playing music, and drinking alone in my apartment, or me at least socializing with them.
Right. And it's good you go out to socialize, you know?
Yeah, you know, fucking. It was the weirdest group I was hanging out with. Like, you would not picture me hanging out with the group I was hanging.
Kieran's saying he hung out with people of color. That's what he's saying.
It's the start of a joke. Latino, a black guy, and a white guy roll into a bar. That's what it was. Yeah.
That's fun.
I was like, look at us. We're like that the Metropolitan ice cream. Like the what is it called? Is it called the
Neapolitan?
Neapolitan. Is it Neapolitan or Metropolitan?
Definitely not Metropolitan. Metropolitan.
Vanilla, right? Neapolitan?
Yeah,
is
Neapolitan. N.
Yeah, Neapolitan. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, the Latino guy was a strawberry?
Yeah, what are you trying to say there?
I'm clearly the vanilla. And the black guy's the fucking black guy. TJ's he's got to be the choice.
So Kieran felt extra cool last night because he was with several minorities. So he felt like, I'm cool, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go out. Let's go do this.
Completely different people too. We're all different people. I'm such a square. You think I'm probably like fucking. No, I'm the squarest person to hang out with. Anyway, I don't even know.
Did they offer you Coke or something?
No. Yeah. No. Just talking about fucking the differences in our lives.
You did jail time. Come on, how you know you got stuff. You got street cred. Come on.
Both of them are like 6'4". I'm like 5'2".
Oh, so what? Who cares about the height?
I'm not 5'2". I'm 5'7".
Did you try talking to any ladies at the bar?
No.
Oh.
No. I can't talk to women, Rock. This is the fucking problem.
So you didn't even like consider it? Like you didn't even see any there? There wasn't even like a thought?
I am fully fine with the thought that I am just beyond my fucking years.
Really? That's it? You threw in the towel?
I am retired.
He had one bad Bumble date where he fucked up from the beginning.
I didn't fuck up.
And he doesn't want to learn from it. He doesn't want to learn from it and take that
I cannot.
And move on and try it again. You got to get back on the horse, right, Rob?
That's right. You got to keep going. Never give up.
It's pathetic.
I'm so disappointed in my lack of interaction with the female skills that I just really want to yell out the window. Hey, does anybody want to bang me? You know, I just want to scream that out the door. Because maybe somebody will fucking want to bang. I have been through, I can't tell you how many different girls from in my past are new that I've tried to talk to. And every single one of them has been an absolute car wreck. just fucking car wreck.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, you're a car wreck yourself.
Yeah, right. So it's kind of like, you know.
Yeah. I was talking to a girl last night. I actually was talking to a girl last night.
Okay, at the bar?
No.
Oh.
On the phone.
His ex-girlfriend.
No, it wasn't. Somebody I've never dated.
A hooker.
And I said, I think at some point in that conversation, I was like, you know what? I look good naked. I just got to get that out.
Hey, I like it, though. You're just saying I'm throwing it out there.
This is not, what am I selling? I'm like a small package. So I got to sell the package a little bit.
Sure. There's nothing wrong with that.
Aware of what's, something that's good about the package.
But how did she respond to that comment?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It wasn't that impressive of a response.
I'm not talking. No. Not going.
No.
I'm not going there. But yeah, it was just.
Too many people listen to the show, you know.
No, I don't want to. It's about me being an idiot towards the female. I'm not gonna bring her up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's just. Whatever.
Wait. So what time did you call this person? Like, don't tell me you were at the bar when you called this person.
Probably like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, classic Kieran. Classic Kieran. See, Kieran doesn't do booty calls. He just calls people that are probably like 3/4 of the way across the United States and just have a chat with them.
Right. I come home. I take off my shoes and socks. I'm a little groggy. I'm like, okay, who's up? Give me the phone.
Who's up? Who wants to chit chat?
I grab the phone. I'm like, all right, here we go. Roll the dice.
See, the funny thing is, at this point in his life, because like anytime he probably texts a woman, be like, "Hey, you up?" They know he just wants to talk. So it's like
they probably do that. They're just like, he's drunk.
Kieran, Kieran, honestly, all the females that you and I both know, and I've had conversations with, yes, they totally know that. They totally know that when you call, it's the middle of the night, that you're drunk and you're just looking to chat with somebody.
Chat. I'm bored.
Chat with a woman specifically. Chat with a woman.
I don't want to talk to no guy.
Right. No 4 o'clock calls with me. That's for sure.
No, I don't want to talk to no dude. Yeah. So there you go.
Just like chatting.
Is that how we're gonna start the show? Sorry, Leroy. Leroy's all prepared. Look, he's got news.
Oh, what do you mean? We have time. We have time. What is this? Going to be a news show?
Yeah, it's gonna be
all
a
right,
news.
Let's get to the news then. We're gonna have to build Leroy a little CNN lower third. You know?
Oh, can you do that real time?
No, I can't do that right now. But or maybe I could.
Leroy Jenkins has got a.
It's just a story that you guys would.
One story?
Just one story?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Here's some news.
Well, you want it now?
Yeah, this is Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
What would we call your news segment? Leroy Jenkins news segment.
News. Yeah, it's very fitting.
Very newsy. Do we have is your news segment you got the breaking news boom? Oh, Rocket's doing that right now, right?
I'm trying to do this, but there's no way he's gonna get it done in time.
All right, Leroy Jenkins with the news, buddy. Go ahead, Leroy.
Rock, you know where Cutjog is? Dude?
Oh, absolutely, out Long Island, yeah.
Fucking love Cutjog.
Yeah, Cutjog.
Yeah.
You ever hear of Vineyard 48 in Cutjog?
I have not heard of Vineyard 48.
Cutjog.
It's a winery. It's on the North Shore there.
Okay.
Oh.
The state had to yank their liquor license over rowdy crowds.
Really?
Oh. Rock knows about wine country out there on Long Island.
I do.
On the North Fork, if you look at Long Island on a map, there's 2 forks at the end. And the north one is just full of vineyards.
Right.
And they shut down one. You know why? You know why they shut that fucking one down? I know why.
Well, wait, yeah. Why did they take the liquor license, Kieran?
Officials say drunken patrons have engaged in public sex, brawls, and other rowdy behavior.
Oh,
It is-
shit. They were doing sex at the vineyard?
They were repeatedly serving extremely intoxicated customers to the point where
Wow.
it strained police services and caused havoc on the neighbors. There's a report that was saying they were shitting on the neighbors' lawn.
Stop. Oh, that's amazing and horrible.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Limb? Okay.
A limb. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Okay.
I'd imagine that particular vineyard right there advertises in blue collar towns, and the people who live in those blue collar towns go to that vineyard, and they treat it like a fucking bar when it's like not really.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. So it's kind of like that's like their Thirsty Thursdays place to go.
Like the shitty town fucking people go to that vineyard, like the
Right.
people from, fucking Mastic Long Island.
That's their Napper Tandies.
People from Bellport go there. That's the vineyard they go to, and they, you can't. Those people can't go anywhere. They shouldn't leave those towns. They shouldn't be allowed to leave those towns.
Oh, that's terrible.
This is like a year ago, anyway, by the way. But it's still closed down. They said that on September 30th, 2017, I believe, when patrons got into fistfights, had sex in public.
Oh
and
my God, that's
defecated
crazy.
The liquor authority stated that at the time the police went to the winery due to an altercation involving 400 disorderly, heavily intoxicated patrons who were pushing, shoving, and screaming at each other.
I tell you what, though, that wine will make you shit, Rock.
What?
All that wine, it's gonna make you want to dump.
What kind of winery has like brawls going on? And
Because it's the type of people that go.
Yeah, you get those Hampton kids out there,
It's the people from fucking. It's the people from like Huntington or Nassau County, and they don't want to fucking drive. That's the first vineyard they probably hit on the way out east, and they're just like, this is good enough, and they just stop at that one, and all the scumbags end up at that one. Well, meaning like the people who live like further out east go to the ones that are towards Orient
a little
Point,
classier.
classier places. They know what a
wonder what kind of wine they serve there.
Huh?
Hooch.
Yeah.
They had a cover charge at the door,
Fucking
like $5 to get in.
Shabba
Yeah.
Blood Light.
Yeah. Ciroc.
Yes.
Jeez.
Saint Merlot.
Here's some reviews on
Old Noir.
Yeah. Cabernet Ciroc 92.
Here's a review on Google, right? It says awful wine, horrible atmosphere, loud music.
What? That sounds like every bar in Suffolk County.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the name of I'm sorry, what's the name of the vineyard again? I want to look them up real quick.
Vineyard 48.
Oh god. Because what are they at? Exit 48? No, it can't be exit 48.
Fucking Cell Block 48.
Here's another review,
I
ready?
want to see where they are on the map compared to the other vineyards.
It's like right next door to Mastic, probably.
No, it's
Vineyard 48. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, they're like right in the middle of it all. That's pretty weird.
Vineyard 48.
Wow.
I know I've been here.
Of course you have.
No, I've been to this one. I guarantee.
It's one of the few that Kieran's gone to because it's like,
I've been to that one. It is it's a mess. It's an absolute mess, that one. They got
What?
fucking 2.5 stars out of 5.
It's terrible. I can't believe, like, how do they? I'm surprised the other vineyards haven't said in the past, like, hey, listen, you guys, can you fix up your game a little bit? You're making us all look bad.
Right.
Oh my God! You go to the front page of their website and they talk about how there's free buses that go straight to their vineyard.
Oh, I know that girl. I think I know this girl.
Of course you do.
Is that not what's her head? No, it's not her. She doesn't have tits like. Yeah, no, I actually thought it was like a girl. I actually might have had
sexual relations.
Yeah.
with.
Sexual relations.
Yeah.
By the way, Kieran, I don't know if you could see it, but I updated the the feed so he has a little lower third now.
Oh, yeah, the Leroy Jenkins news segment. I like it. Leroy Jenkins news.
It's so shitty, but it's perfect.
He does look like it's like Sky
It
News.
really is, yeah.
Look, I could go right into his camera. Watch. Where's my hand?
It's so dumb.
Look at him looking at me. He's fucking guy.
I'm trying to see if I feel like I've been to this one too.
I've been.
What a fucking. Hey, yeah, they just, you know what it is? They just threw some park benches down back.
You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, what's up?
What's?
Hey, I have one question for you.
Oh, here we go. Nice setup. Go ahead. Fire away. Hey, turn down your thing.
Hey, what's up?
What are you, fucking 12? Hello?
Oh, sorry, man.
Do you actually have a question? Go ahead.
No. Yeah, sorry, fucking.
You gotta listen to me on the phone. You gotta listen to me on the phone. And then you don't listen to the show. And yeah, listen to me. Talk on the phone.
You're breaking up really badly, man.
That's because you have feedback happening.
Try calling back.
You're trying to listen to like 4 things
Yeah,
at
I'm
once.
using Hangouts
Yeah.
Fucking hang up on this.
because I don't phone numbers.
All right. You know what? Try
I
again.
bet you had an actual question, and he just, but he doesn't know how to use them. Why do people still not know to turn off their radio speakers when they're talking on the phone when they call in a show?
On the radio, but I guess that kid didn't realize that this is on YouTube. You can just play it and play it over and over again.
Pick up the phone.
Yes. Vineyard 48.
I think that was a representative from Vineyard 48.
Right. That kid was at Vineyard 48.
Dude, this place is killer.
This is killer. Stop knocking it, dude.
Wow, that's crazy. So people are having sex there. Oh, he said that was me. Sorry. I should tell him to call in, but turn down your speakers.
You can, like at that Vineyard 48, there's it's like a big sod farm. You can just go get lost and start finger banging bros back there.
Who the fuck is Super?
You know?
Right.
87.
Yeah. So I can see people having sex and it's a huge field. Why wouldn't you just go get lost in it? You got to go to the bathroom. These scumbags are just going to go get lost in the fucking grapes and take shits. You can hide back there and take shits.
That's like the next Bordy Barn, I guess. Vineyard 48.
Right. Can you imagine somebody doing that in Napa?
Look at this picture right
You
here.
know, Napa's probably got a shitty fucking vineyard like that too.
They got a picture of the wine in plastic cups.
Yeah.
No, they don't have it like that out in Napa, Kieran. Absolutely not.
No.
There's not one vineyard that's like where there has to be one.
I doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it.
Craft goes.
It's a very respectful, nice area.
Just one guy one guy that has a castle.
Every
To put things in perspective, Kieran, like you don't have to go through parts of Suffolk County. You know, there's not like an equivalent of Suffolk County areas by Napa that you got to go through to get to Napa. You know, it's all very nice areas leading up to it.
You're not making a stop at a Valero before you're on.
Yeah, you're not gonna stop at Icelandia. You're gonna stop at the Hooters on exit 52.
Get some road sodas.
Right. You're not gonna stop at the Carousel on your way out to the vineyards.
It's a P&A, you know. All fired
There's
up.
none of that out by towards Napa. No. It's a little different. A little different.
Are we still on the news segment now, Leroy?
Yeah.
What else
Yeah. One of the reviews says the setting was pretty nice. The sangria slushies were the best tasting
Well,
available.
there's a problem right there. A vineyard selling sangria slushies.
Just no fucking class at the Vineyard 48.
That's it. That's all I got for food.
It's amazing.
Oh.
I got more, but I mean,
Yeah,
I
no,
gotta save it. Gotta save it for future shows, you know.
No. Dude, does Don Lemon do that on his fucking
He should. I bet you that'd be pretty amazing.
more news? We'll save it for tomorrow.
I got other news, but tune in next week.
Oh, an earthquake just happened. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Check it out.
I tell you, it's a heck of a teaser.
What else you got? Anything?
Nah.
Figure banging broads story? You got
What?
anything like that? I think. No. I'm looking.
What do you got after 10 Coors Lights last night?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Leroy Jenkins!
Billy Baldwin. Is that fucking Stephen Baldwin's fucking daughter?
Yeah. She was
Oh
wild,
right, yeah. Bieber's taken, Karen. Sorry. I know you're upset, and he's officially off the market.
Is he getting married? These young kids can't get married right now. Like that.
Oh, yeah, he's getting married. He's getting married.
They're all making the Tiger Woods mistake. They can't do the married thing.
All right, here I got another story.
Oh, all right. Here we go.
Breaking news.
Oh, breaking
Bieber-
news.
Played so much.
Got old.
He's slain. He's probably got so bored. He's like, I want to just stay with one.
He's looking a little. I don't know about that guy. He goes to that Hillsong Church.
But he's like into religion.
Yeah, big time. With the Hillsong guy. The guy that's like the Rockstar Church pastor guy.
Oh fuck.
The Hollywood for the stars.
Gonna be that one of them Scientologists.
I'm sorry. Can I just go back to the vineyard thing because I'm reading some of the reviews on Google about it.
Yeah.
This person gave it one review 11 months ago. Just came from Vineyard 48, and I have to say this place should not even call themselves a vineyard. It is embarrassment to the wine industry. If you are over 21, forget about getting attention. It is all about the young women. If you want to know anything about the wines, forget about it. They can't answer any questions. The bartender was mixing wines together as if they were spirits trying to impress the women. And again, an embarrassment to the wine industry. It's just mixing wines together.
Mixed wine.
Makes a great cocktail.
Mixed wine. That's awful. You can't mix wines.
This guy Michael Miller 9 months ago wrote 1 star. Stay far away. Sex parties and people taking dumps on other people's property. It's terrible.
Hey, come here. Let me show you. I'm gonna mix this fucking Merlot with this white one.
Hold on, I'm taking a dump.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, got any fucking Soko back there?
Got any Jello shots?
If I'm making like wine jello shots.
Thanks.
They were like, the wine is. I've had better boxed wine than this shit.
Did they even have?
So, and then wait. So on the flip side, there's someone who just gave 5 stars. This woman wrote, "I like their indoor dance area. Had a good DJ. The peach wine is so good. The Sunday I went, they were serving complimentary hot dogs and burgers." What kind of vineyard?
I guarantee you they don't have wine tasting music there.
And
it's all fucked.
And then you see them like someone took a selfie and everyone's like dancing. No one dances at a vineyard.
Right. Nothing intellectual about this.
This is Kieran's type of place, though. This is.
Maybe the traditional vineyard wasn't working for them, the business model. So they were like, fuck.
So maybe so they're trying it. They're trying to like change it up a little bit, but instead people are just having sex in the vineyard and taking dumps on people's property.
How many blowjobs have taken place in the grapes?
Oh, that's a good question.
Quite a few blowjobs taken place.
I wonder who the owner was. You know?
Kieran McCann.
Frank Stallone.
Kieran, you should open up a vineyard. I think you'd be really good at it.
I know nothing about. I don't like wine.
that would be the twist of it all. Kieran doesn't even like wine. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean you couldn't be good at, being a good salesperson for it.
As Long Island trash, like a fucking dope behind the bar at Vineyard 48, mixing wines.
Kieran McCann's boxed wine.
You actually got video on YouTube of
that's like fucking
drunk fight Vineyard 48 Long
Oh
Island.
really? Oh, I gotta see this. I'm gonna back it up. See if I can find that.
Vineyard 48.
Well, it says drunk fight Vineyard 48 Long Island.
Oh, we gotta find that.
Saturday dance party at Vineyard 48.
Yeah, buddy.
Vineyard Then I gotta
All
find
you gotta do is look up Vineyard 48, right?
It's pretty easy.
Google that and then look at the YouTube video.
Oh, I got it. Which one is it? Is the big
It
one?
says drunk
Oh my
fight.
god. Someone has. There's a.
It's a minute 20 seconds.
Here it is.
Quit shitting on the lawn. Get the fuck out of here.
I've been there. I've been to this place. Who fights at a fucking goddamn vineyard? I don't know. I mean, sure, dude. It's yeah.
All right, what other news is there? I want more Leroy Jenkins news.
More Leroy Jenkins news.
All right, ready?
What else we got?
Turn that on. Okay, there's a man who wins $375,000 for his girlfriend sabotaging his career.
What is that
Do
about?
you want to hear about that?
Yes. Like the Leroy Jenkins news, everybody. Sabotaging career whore. Career whore sabotager news.
That's what
Look
the
at
graphic would say.
Rock's hiding behind the mic. Look. He's
Whore.
embarrassed.
I know, I can't even see him.
Sorry, sorry.
All right, but what was this? What was the title of this one? Whore. Whore news sabotager.
This woman's in Ontario, right?
Yeah, fuck her. She's a skank.
A Canadian court has ordered a woman to pay her ex-boyfriend $375,000. That's $288,000 US.
Fucking skank.
In compensation after she sabotaged his career by faking a rejection letter from a prestigious music program.
What? Why did she do that?
Because she probably just wanted to keep dating him. Didn't want him
Aw. Her heart's in the right place.
Right?
to,
She gave that.
she's like, I don't want to let him go if he goes to college and becomes like this, work.
He gave that good thing.
Right.
He gave that good dick down. As a.
So she didn't want to let him go.
Hey, can they use
They were both studying at the McGill University's School of Music in Montreal.
McGee. She's a skank.
So mean.
Hey, Leroy Jenkins News Hour. Can we use the word dick down?
Sure, Kieran. You could use dick down.
I love his little. I'm watching him on the feed. I'm Leroy do the news on the feed. I look like the guy in the control room going, cut to 1.
All right, so they started dating in 2013. By the winter, the dude had applied for a coveted spot studying with famed professor of clarinet Yehuda Gilad at
Yehuda.
Colburn University of Southern California, Los Angeles.
Yeah. I
Wait
tell
a
you
minute.
what,
So he wants to play the clarinet.
He'd been playing the clarinet since the age of 7.
Maybe she was doing the right thing. Be like, listen, you ain't gonna have much of a career playing the clarinet.
He had won a number of awards and played a solo with the top symphony orchestra in Quebec. In addition, in February 2014, to study with Gilead or whatever.
Juilliard?
No. That's the guy's name.
I want to date a girl named Yehudas.
He expected,
Was that her name?
He expected to receive a response in the following months. He never did get that response, or at least to the genuine one. The girlfriend had access to his computer, got into his email, and found the acceptance letter. She responded to it with the email pretending to be him, turning down the offer by claiming he would be elsewhere. Then she deleted it. After this act, Lee created an email. She used to pose as the professor, who her boyfriend applied to
That's
study
a lot of work.
The email.
This guy must have some dong.
Yeah,
telling him that he had been
hammer.
rejected.
Just a fucking pipe. Clarinet clarinet playing pipe layer. That's what he
That's
is.
fucked
What's
up,
a
man.
clarinet? Really, what are you gonna do with your like? Well, you can't be like, you're not gonna be on the Lifestyles of Rich and Famous playing the clarinet.
He might have played the clarinet, but he played her vagina like a trombone. You know what I'm saying? Boom! That joke was brought to you by the great Vineyard 48 out there on Long Island. Fucking talent right there.
Clarinet.
Me mix this white with this Merlot, and then I'm gonna put a little Joey's extra spice in there. You know what I'm saying?
Zima in there.
Little fucking Zima. What I like to do is I like to spit in it, and then I mix it around.
Spit in it. Now that's not sanitary.
Stew out in the vineyard, behind the fucking patch of grapes.
What would you do? You would spit in
Yeah, fucking. Hey, let's go out by the grapes. You can spit on something for me. Fucking skanks.
We should do a live broadcast from Vineyard 48.
Peach wine? I didn't even know there was.
Wasn't peach wine. They probably just put like some peach juice in some like white wine, and they're like, because none of the girls were drinking it, so they're like, put some peach in it. They'll drink it.
That's like fucking like Boone's, isn't it? Boone? Is it like Barnell's and James or some shit?
It's like Mike's Hard Lemonade.
They're all just serving wine coolers at fucking Vineyard 48.
Right, exactly. They were doing it smart. They must have been doing pretty well until they got caught.
Fucking dickhead rolls in there and goes, "Hey, give me a 6-pack of wine." Fucking asshole.
Oh man, too bad. Too bad they closed.
16-ounce wine.
Dude, check this video out right here. See what it is. It says Vineyard 48 closes the doors for good.
Vineyard 48 closes. Okay, I'll look it up.
It might be the owner talking about.
His name
place.
Joey.
Joey
Vineyard.
48.
Oh, I'd love to know what the 48 represents. Oh, I hope it's something stupid.
"48 blowjobs in the vineyard." Try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Well, that's gonna happen at Vineyard 48.
Everybody, and welcome to the Booze, your wild and crazy uncut news station.
Wait, I think you got challenged for your.
Yeah.
Hold on. Why am I giving this guy fucking bed music? This is a dude who's clearly doing a webcam show from his bedroom in Mastic. That's exactly what I'm watching right now. The guy's wearing a mask and a fucking zebra print hat. This is perfectly normal. This is perfectly normal. Here we go. We're going to find out why Vineyard 48 closes its doors for good.
Right, cut y'all. All right, the Vineyard 48. Vineyard 48, that awesome place on the weekends where you go and get bombed with some wine, dance with some girls, see some drunk, crazy people. I've been there.
It's a fucking vineyard, man. We're supposed to go have like wine tasting. You're not supposed to go to a vineyard to go, "I can't wait to get fucking tanked up." Bro, no one's going to Napa going, "I can't wait to get out there and see those tanks."
I wonder what DJ's playing at the Vineyard tonight.
Hey, Rock, you know how vineyards usually have some kind of bio about their history
Right.
and all that? Can you find anything on there?
Oh yeah, no, I was just let me see. I was looking at the about page, but it was lacking anything about them.
Clear
way,
off the internet.
But this guy calls his show, instead of the news, he calls it the Voos. VEWS.
It was a typo, right?
I don't think so. He's got a logo and everything. It says the Voos. This motherfucker's insane. By the way, that's how shitty of a fucking vineyard this was, because this dickhead's doing a report on it.
Dude, Rock, the owner's
there a
name.
couple times, had some good times, you know. My friends worked there, so I got hooked up. I loved it.
That's
But
good.
people didn't, I guess. And now Vineyard 48 closes for good. and they did not renew their wine and whatever.
Is this Leroy Jenkins news like competition?
Hey, Rock.
What?
Apparently, the owner's name.
Yeah.
They didn't renew their wine and whatever license. This guy's fucking Anderson Cooper right here.
That's terrible.
Owner Matthew Metz.
Matthew Metz?
That's the guy's name.
Fucking loser. All right, more from the Voos.
Yeah, they didn't renew their alcohol license and their.
This
I
guy's
guess their
picking his ear,
harvest.
by the way. He's doing this. He's like, they didn't renew their liquor license. He's doing, look at me, Rock. He's doing this, giving you the news. And he's wearing a mask. Can anybody fucking look this up? Somebody look this. Can you put this link in the fucking chat room? This guy, he's wearing a guy.
Can anybody do anything? Can somebody help?
Yeah. This guy's
wine farm license. So they didn't renew that. And
This guy sounds terrible.
Made enough money out here. Someone needs to go out there and buy that place and.
Oh, now it's an editorial.
Revitalize it.
Now he's doing an editorial. Like, it's 60 minutes.
That is a good spot.
Is that it?
Yeah, so.
Oh.
Yeah. What's this guy's name?
His name's the Voos. Voos. Thevews. No, I don't think. I think we're the only person that has watched 30.
This doors for good.
Rock.
The guy should close.
Admin complaints of brawls.
Broads.
I wouldn't fucking put it past this dude to not know what the news, the word news is. He thinks it's Voos.
Right.
He's yeah.
Vineyard 48 is on Route 48, I think.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, clever.
Yeah. Fucking skanks. You know what they should have called it? Vineyard skanks.
Or just skanks. Just call it skanks.
Wine skanks. What are they? Wine skanks. I don't know what would be a good name for Vineyard 48. They gotta rebrand it. Shithole. Somebody should get out there and buy that one. That's what he says.
Shithole vineyards.
What else we got in the news?
Yeah, what else is going on? What else is shaking? And what is this?
U.S.
Hey, Maria! Meet me out in the grapes, huh? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go dive down on you. Show you a good time. I want to show you my satchel of grapes. You know what I'm saying?
Why does he gotta be Maria?
Yeah, why is
Everybody, Maria.
I'm trying to think of stupid like wine terms. Why don't you come aerate my crop?
Yeah. Yeah, how about you switch this around in your mouth, huh?
My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
Yeah. On the way through the fucking vineyard.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
I guarantee you this was said at Vineyard 48.
Hey, I'm gonna show you how excited when you eat my pussy.
Can you do that without music? Turn the music on.
Leroy's like, can you do that better?
He's giving me. I got 40 things open on my laptop. I'm producing the radio show on the fly.
All right. Simmer
all right.
down.
Did you order your Amazon Echo?
All right. Are you doing it?
Wow.
That's broad. That's the sound of broads leaving the Vineyard 48.
Hey, I'm gonna show you how excited when you eat my pussy. Wow.
What a random thing to say to somebody else.
I That's from that. That's the great LFL clip. Here's the whole
The
thing.
shotgun. This is Jane Caldwell with the option back to Harris. That was nearly a fumble. Atlanta's defense all over the Ferrari.
Hey, I'm gonna show you how excited when you eat my pussy.
Wow. The Ferrari throwing shade at Atlanta. That is definitely an NSFW moment in the
Anything else in the news, Robin?
He looks like he's in a little booth over there. I like it.
Yeah, you are like. He does look like he's in like a Robin.
What is this, Heineken?
Clip 48. Track 48. What does I say all the time? I don't know. I've been listening to a little bit of the Howard on the Howard, man.
Oh, that's nice. Good for you.
It's a nice little compliment to the guy who changed radio. He's good at what he does.
I want more news.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, news, music.
He's Googling news.
Oh, I thought Leroy had news.
We're gotta get back to
How
Leroy.
much news do you want? Is this a news show? I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got news.
You got an overlay.
That's the same shit we just read. Why are you taking that?
What? There's nothing more.
It's operation. I don't know.
Rowdy sex parties. Poop antic caused New York winery to lose liquor license. This in a State yanks New York's vineyard liquor license. Fucking skanks all over the place. Skanks go.
Skanks.
Wine dance is full of. Back to you. I was getting. I almost got a racist right there. That's what I was about to get racist.
Hey, are you excited for your Tiger Woods Mickelson competition pay-per-view extravaganza?
It's a match and the winner gets 10 mil.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What fucking god damn it.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right.
That's a fucking money.
It's just two guys golfing.
Two guys golfing. Winner gets.
Oh,
10
you're
mil.
gonna watch it.
Watch it.
What are they gonna do? Like hit two shots? You know, like hit a shot and then go over there and tap it again?
Yeah, they're gonna fucking hit a ball, chase it, and then hit it again once they find.
Why can't Tiger Woods?
$10 million bucks.
Why can't Tiger Woods just come back on the golf course in a regular tournament? Why is he gonna do these little side shows? Fuck.
Well,
Phil.
no, that's what he's doing.
I don't like Phil. He's a piece of shit.
I don't get why it's fucking. $10 million, crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. But everyone will watch it. Come on, that'd be great. None of all these other people, like, who wants to see, what's his name? Spieth. Who cares?
What's on the TV tonight?
Whores and skank.
Travis Pastrana is doing the Evil Knievel jump over like 30 cars and 16 buses.
You say pastrami?
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry. Fez? Let's order lunch.
Oh, boy, hold on. Samsung phones might send your nudes to random contacts. Ooh, I might get some good fucking emails.
Hey, holla. Kieran's lucky. Wait. Leroy was saying something that's happening tonight. You just, like...
Travis Pastrana.
Piranha?
I got another news story.
Oh, news. All right, we're back.
We're back.
We're back. Here we go. More news with Leroy Jenkins.
It's a short one. Like Kieran's dick.
Yeah. That's how you're opening up your news segment?
I don't know why I did it.
All right, go. Go ahead. Here's Leroy Jenkins with the news. All right, Leroy.
Here's the headline.
Yeah. Skanks.
August 18th.
Love cock.
This is August 18th, 2017. St. Augustine, Florida. Drunken woman allegedly bites fisherman's line.
Ugh. Like...
This guy was fishing in the Atlantic Ocean.
And the fucking...
And a drunken 22-year-old woman cursed at him before swimming up to his fishing line, biting it and swinging away with his rigging.
That's them bitches are crazy, right?
Was she coming from Vineyard 48?
You got a little fucking lost.
Imagine it's not that crazy.
You're fishing right off a pier or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drunk chick comes up to you, starts yelling at you.
Kieran would be like, yeah, you want to tug on my line?
From the water, right? Your fishing line.
Hey, I'm sick of tugging on my line. Can you tug on my line? I think I like this idea that the Samsung Galaxy S9 and Note 8 might randomly send your nude pics to random contacts. I
I don't understand. So it searches out specifically nude photos?
I don't know. Post on Reddit and Samsung forums first reported
There's a highly reputable source.
By Gizmodo.
Oh.
Explained that it all happens without the owner's knowledge. The photos are sent randomly to contacts, and there's no trace in the Samsung Messages app to prove that it happened. The only proof is that the response you might receive from a recipient surprised to see pictures of your dick hanging out with some skank on it.
Wow.
It doesn't say that in the article.
They're having a hard time here.
Are they?
On the live feed.
It's because Rock's sleeping.
Exactly. I actually wrote, I'm sorry, I'm just being lazy.
I
fixed it.
Samsung's Messages sent out the entire photo gallery to contacts in the middle of the night. Luckily, it was a user's partner, and the behavior still.
That sounds like horse shit. I think it's. I think that's all. She was trying to send it to somebody else.
Clickbait. I think it's clickbait, Rock. I don't think it's really. I mean, it's not a big thing.
Yeah, she's trying to cover her tracks.
You know what?
That's what she's doing. I think she was trying to cover her tracks.
You know how you solve this problem? Just don't have fucking nude photos on your goddamn phone.
Kieran. Yeah, Kieran.
Although I didn't like the fact there is a random dick pic I took in 2007 that's just in the cloud.
Ooh, can I see it?
No, I mean, but why did that random?
I love how it's in the cloud.
It's in the. Why did it follow me from the day I had a BlackBerry to the day I had a Galaxy S7? You know, that's a lot of phones removed. Why did that one? It just, I don't like the cloud. I know that dick pic is still around somewhere. It's floating in the cloud.
So wait, how many dick pics collectively do you have?
I would say I remember 2 I've taken in my life.
Aw.
One was black and white.
Of course it was.
And the hammer looked very tired.
It was a little Kristen Stewart-y. Wah, wah. Why did you take the photo then?
I was chatting with an old girlfriend.
So you're trying to do this real time, and you're not even going to make an effort?
What she's going to want to what?
Kieran doesn't even put effort into a dick pic. He just takes it immediately.
Here's a dick pic.
You asked for it.
I don't think she ever even responded.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, now she is. You know that dick pic you sent back in? Any more news there, Leroy?
No, I'm gonna stop right there.
Yeah, that's
stop right
idea.
there.
That's a really good idea.
I don't know. I really didn't have anything other than the fact that Scarlett Johansson apparently is pissed that somebody reported that she auditioned to be Tom Cruise's girlfriend back in the day.
That's the problem. She has got other problems too with that whole transgender gig coming up.
Right, all the transgendered. You know what I can never get down, Rock?
Oh boy.
LBGTQPZ fucking thing. I don't even know what the acronym is. If somebody asked me to say that on microphone, I'm doing on camera, which I'm doing, I couldn't do it. I can't do it right now. What the hell is it? Is it someone grab that fucking thing. What is it? LBT? LBT number 56.
LBGTQ.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna Google it because I'm gonna have to.
And sometimes why? No, because it actually is. There's another letter in there too that they sometimes. I feel like I heard that before. It's like a politician said it, this obscure letter once.
I always hear. Here, I heard it. LBTGQ plus what? That's what it's LBTG. See, every time I see somebody give an interview and they're like they reference the LBGTQ community, I'm just like, how the fuck does he say that? Like without like, it would be hard to say.
No, see, it's the full. See, this is the one I've heard before. I've heard obviously the one you're referring to, Kieran, but I heard not terribly long ago the LGBTQIA.
What the fuck is the IA?
Intersex and asexual. Asexual. A sexual orientation generally characterized by not feeling sexual attraction or desire for partner sexuality. And then intersex is
When I gotta get into an LBGTQ reference, you gotta stay playing those up-tempo numbers.
Are you intersexual or asexual?
Are you? Yeah. Can you imagine fucking Casey Kasem broadcasting in this fucking climate? Fucking LBG, friggin' TV, cheese.
I was watching. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was watching a random episode of Alf, and Casey Kasem was on. I was like, if Casey was around nowadays. Just last night it was on. Or this morning.
This is Sarah. Sarah is a member of the LBGTQ community, and sometimes A and I. What the fuck does that mean? Who the fuck are these bitches?
Why can't I get a dog death dedication instead? Those are so much easier.
This one goes out to Steve. Steve's an LBTGQIA. What?
Just saying letters at that point.
What happened to your name just being Steve? Yeah. Fucking Christ. Right? It's just it's Steve who likes a little dick or vagina.
Right.
Yeah. Why is it? I mean, why do we have to like? I don't get.
You know what happens? They're making a movie about a what is it?
Oh yeah.
Transgender woman or guy. Who knows what? I mean, originally guy.
Careful.
Yeah.
I like how as Leroy gets deeper into that, he just keeps talking lower and lower, just.
Humbling.
Because he had nowhere to go. He's like, no matter what I'm going to say, this is not going to be good. So I'm just going to slowly get quieter.
Jenner is a dude.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins calling it right now.
Editorial.
Yeah, really. It went from a news segment to an editorial.
Imagine Casey Kasem broadcasting the fucking story about fucking Bruce Jenner becoming Caitlyn Jenner. Just fucking shoot himself.
What does that?
You know?
Hi, I'm Casey Kasem.
Hi, I'm Casey Kasem. Just this in, Bruce Jenner, now
10-time Olympic gold medal,
is a member of that transgender.
TransUnion.
Speaking of transgender, let me transfer. Let me segue into this fucking song. Fuck scumbag. What happened to dicks going in vaginas? Ponders.
I don't think ponder is.
Like as soon as he had the operation, everybody was supposed to, all of a sudden had to be like, she.
Right. That's what you pay all that money for, to be called a she.
The kids are like, that's my dad. Mother, I don't know.
I'm a member of AARP, not LBGTQ.
That's terrible. That was just terrible. Yeah, I mean, I guess part of the reason why he waited till the kids were older, because that's a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
What? You don't like? What's with the rolling of the eyes?
Yeah, I just. It's just
what is the Kansas City Royals GM saying that fucking watching porn ruins the baseball players? Fucking, I don't like that. Fuck. Porn. What's wrong with this guy? Guy's fucking scumbag. Who's this guy?
Comprende, dickhead.
Any sort of new educational protocols in place after what happened this offseason with Giordano regarding driving, regarding drinking?
Yeah, we've done a lot of that. We've done a lot of leadership stuff.
This is Dayton Moore, Kansas City Royals general manager, and apparently he's going to be talking about right now Oh wait, the Royals exec was talking to the media about pitcher Daniel Duffy's DUI when he was asked the educational protocols. I think he talked about
like DUIs and domestic violence and whatever.
Watching porn.
With our players, very transparent about things that happen in our game. Not only with drugs and alcohol, we talk about pornography and the effects of what that does to the minds of players and the distractions, and how that leads to abuse of domestic abuse, to abuse of women, how it impacts relationships. And we talk about a lot.
I don't know, man. I don't buy it. Like, you think fucking watching too much porn makes you a bad baseball player, Rock?
Yeah, I think it could have an effect. Sure, why not? It's like an addiction, you know?
Related to this, the regular world, not just the baseball player.
Can there be a such thing as a good addiction?
No. There's no such thing. Mind blown.
Yeah. No, there's no such thing as a good addiction. Why not?
Too much of anything is not good.
Too
much of anything is not good.
What about fucking too much of fucking smiles? Much smiling's bad?
That's
you tell me?
Yeah, it's bad.
You telling me fucking too many smiles is
you
bad?
got a lot of wrinkles on your face. It wouldn't be good.
What about too much vagina? Too much of vagina's bad?
Well, it's like a sex addiction. That's not good.
What can we not have too much of? I can't have too much of you, Rock.
Aww.
I'm addicted to rock.
There you go.
Hey.
That works.
What were they saying in the article there? Were they saying that...
who cares? It's the fucking Royals. Who gives a shit? It's gone.
They're like in last place, so, you know.
Yeah, no one cares about them.
Clearly 2 years ago or so when they won the World Series, who cares what they were watching, when they were watching it.
Right. No one even cared when they were in the World Series and they won it. Right. No one gives a shit.
But Kieran, just so you know, you can't have anything. There's nothing that you could have that too much of. Like, moderation for everything in life.
I know. I say that all the time, but I'm throwing out the fucking question for the sake of fucking giggles and can you could there be something that you're addicted to that's good? Like, can you have a good addiction?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Think of something, Leroy Jenkins. Why you
so
sitting there?
Cocaine?
Fucking...
Does that count?
No, that one's bad. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Like, yeah, like if you're addicted to working out, would be bad.
This is a question for Alexa.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, Alexa, can I be addicted to something that's good?
Ask your phone.
That's my phone. All right. Well, that's Siri. Is it Siri? No, this is a...
one of the droids.
No, they did.
You don't have one?
Okay, Google. Can an addiction be a good thing?
No, that wasn't the question.
No. It says, can addiction be good?
Does he voice it to you? That's why he needs...
Addiction is not a disease. It doesn't voice it to me.
I'm definitely not addicted to doing the show.
Should be, Rock.
I should be.
Dude, you were talking about baseball. Did you know, like, this past preseason, they were thinking about doing changing the
shirt skins. This is why I like when Leroy does the news, because then I can think of jokes. Go.
They were trying to change the ninth inning rule to allow anybody to go up to bat at the end. The trailing.
What?
Right, yeah, I know that. It was like, yeah. Yeah, you can, like, set your ninth inning fucking lineup.
Just like Aaron
You're
Judge.
batting, yeah.
Aaron Judge, get in there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, or they were trying to come up with a rule, like, in extra innings, you start with a fucking dude on second.
Oh, I see.
The inning with a guy on second.
That would ruin.
But they don't have that many extra inning games that it's a concern.
I think it should. They should never fuck with baseball. I like it the way it is.
Yeah.
It's the pastime. It's an American pastime.
They don't even.
Who cares? The fucking games are
fucking
free.
Cricket, like cricket goes on for days, and no one ever complains about cricket games.
What about soccer?
Yeah, fucking didn't like there was a match at Wimbledon.
Soccer's short. It's like an hour and a half.
Wasn't there like a match
really?
at Wimbledon 8 weeks?
I want to have soccer time for like 4 hours.
No, it's 90 minutes, and then the clock doesn't stop running.
Nothing happens in that 90 minutes. It's like
that's why one goal counts. Well, yeah, I mean that's a different argument, but as far as the time, it goes by very quickly. Sorry, Leroy.
Yeah, fuck with baseball. Baseball's fucking good. I don't understand why everything has to be better. It has to be better because we get bored watching.
They got to shorten it. They got to speed it up because they're losing people's interest. People don't have 3 hours to kill anymore at a baseball game.
Do you, other than the playoffs, I literally turn on the game and I just leave it on and I'm walking around the house doing other shit.
Right.
It's like listening to fucking music in the background or something.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck.
Well, they're trying to tweak it. You know, they have the clock now between innings and the pitches, and you know everything got to be sped up.
For the millennials.
That's right.
Hey, I'm excited when you eat my pussy.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Ferrari throwing
you need John Sterling saying lines like that.
I know. We need the LFL.
I think I read that it was coming there.
We need the LFL on more TV.
Yeah, broadcast.
Because if you actually watch that clip that this sounder came from, those girls are unbelievably great looking.
They're smashing.
Yeah, and they're fucking fighting each other.
Yeah, it's on. It's on usually. Wait, isn't it like during the winter?
LFL player. There you go. Can you guys say that? I fucked an LFL player. LFL player.
That was
yeah.
Well done.
Yes. Priya. No. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. You're right. So I don't know if that counts.
But it doesn't matter.
You're so gratuitous. Like I fucked Adele. You're gonna be like, I had a sexual relations, a lovely time with.
I had a lovely.
Yeah, I fucked her.
Hey, if you fucking bang Jeter, and then he goes on to be the fucking shortstop for the Yankees, did you not bang the shortstop for the Yankees? Like you banged Jeter before he became a baseball player.
So you're saying you banged Jeter?
Right. No, I'm just saying. I'm like for example, you bang Ronda Rousey, right?
Okay.
She goes on to fucking be a fighter in the UFC and becomes UFC champion person. Did you not fucking bang a?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just saying the actual words you used. You just said you fucked her.
I'm answering this fucking.
At the time, is she training?
Fucking radio critic.
Is she training? Is she training in MMA when you bang her?
She's training on these nuts.
Oh, look at this guy.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
He just doesn't like to be. His credentials get notched down a little bit.
My credentials?
Like, oh, fuck the LFL player.
Fucking LFL. Yeah.
Should have cabinet.
That shit should be on more. Like it should be on more. I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah, I thought it was on during the summer actually.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, is it even on anymore? I don't even know.
Is the let's go look it up, Rock. Let's take a journey.
Sure. Let's take a little journey.
Tell me what kind of teams we got in the NFL?
Legends. They're called the Legends.
New York.
Right.
Hey, July 14th. The other they're already in week 12. Jesus.
God damn these LFL bros. We got the Atlanta Steam. We got the Chicago Bliss. This sounds like a fucking.
How many teams they got?
Sounds like titty clubs. LFL commissioner. Oh,
wait,
God.
so you can't watch it anymore? I thought they used to be on TV.
Yeah, I thought it was on TV. Maybe. You know what happens is they wear such skimpy shit that when they get tackled, like it can never be live because they're literally wearing bathing suits with like shoulder pads.
Right.
When they get tackled, they're the girls they get naked, like their shit gets torn off, like vaginas and asses are shown everywhere. That's why it can't be live because no one can, no one wants to fucking carry something where you're gonna see, vagina.
Oh, now they're just on YouTube. You have to subscribe to them. Son of a bitch.
That's it?
Yeah, they don't have the TV deal anymore. They're like, we're just gonna keep our money all in house.
They don't make money on YouTube, do they? Or is it like you gotta
pay for it, like a subscription.
Yeah,
Is that all the teams? There's only like fucking 8 teams.
How much does it cost?
They have the Knights, the Nashville Knights, the Omaha Heart, the Chicago Bliss, Atlanta Steam, the Seattle Mist.
Oh wait,
Los Angeles Temptations.
How do you watch it? Oh, so what? You can't watch games?
I guess not. Wait a minute. How do you, you're clicking? Did you go into the website and click the watch button? That's what I did.
Yeah, and then it took me to the YouTube page, and it says subscribe now, but I think that just like subscribes to the channel, not for pay. But so you can't watch it on TV anymore because they used to have a whatever.
There's not many
I
subscribers.
don't care that much.
Yeah.
I wonder if they get paid that well.
They don't. They really don't. It's really like not fun. Good for them. I don't even know why. I don't know why girls do it. To be honest.
Did you talk to?
Let's go.
If we're gonna kick them, we kick them both. Otherwise, we're done. The only problem I have is over here takes their helmet off.
I mean, it's great though. Fucking hot bros. Hot bros tackling each other, Rock. That's what we need more of. What do you say?
He's thinking about it.
You should go fucking. That's how you should give a speech on the Senate floor.
That's right.
Hot bros tackling. What do you guys?
Hey, Rock. I know Rock's probably thinking like, I gotta go change a diaper.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this. TikTok.
Rock, do you ever have like these?
It's like Rock. Sorry. It's like Rock is the recess lady, and he's just watching us play, and then back and forth.
I'm looking at the clock, and they're gonna blow the whistle. You gotta come in now.
Fucking Christ! All right, what were you gonna say earlier?
Do you ever have these situations where you're like, you hear your kids like cry something somewhere else, but it's not him. You know it's not him because he's not around, but you can hear it.
Oh fuck yeah! It just happened before, early this afternoon. I heard a cry, and I thought it was, but it was like some kid up the block just like yelling because they were like playing basketball. But I thought it was my kid, and it's nuts. It's just like, you know, it's implanted in my head now. Yeah, I'm always just like on guard. You know, it's a reality. Like, you know, Kieran, you know.
I hear it cries all the time, but it's just my fucking.
I got 2 kids right here.
Yeah.
Let's go. You know what it takes to maintain these kids?
Yeah.
Creatine.
Fucking creatine. A lot of fucking.
Shakes,
you know,
Jimmy and Tommy.
I follow Mark Wahlberg on the goddamn Instagram. You know Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, no, I know who Mark Wahlberg is, okay?
You know this guy?
No, was he in a movie or something?
The dude's 46. He's in like tremendous shit. And he constantly has his shirt off. Constantly.
You want to be like that?
No, I'm just saying, like, does no one have like the balls to like tell this guy, you're like, you know what? You're 46. It's kind of douchey. It's kind of douchey.
Right, you're hitting that age where it's kind of, yeah, it's a little too much.
Filming, he has somebody filming him with his shirt off.
Aw.
And he's doing like this.
I think he's got 4 more years.
Flexing.
4 good more years.
He's
of that.
for 46. The guy's ripped.
Yeah.
But you know,
once he turns 50, then it's like, hey, okay, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Don't you think his would like at some point go, hey, Mark,
A little creepy.
stop,
Yeah.
stop. You know, like
But
that's.
I think
you
they
know,
were always right. 50, that's it. That's the line.
Like, dude, come on.
no
please.
more shirt off when you're 50.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's got 4 more years of shirt off.
Right.
Fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Your boy. Kieran
Know this
follows
guy?
Mark Wahlberg. I love this.
Because I'm perplexed about whether or not I don't know if I like him.
Sexual fantasies about him.
Very successful. He's very successful.
He's very handsome.
Very handsome.
Very successful. But he's kind of a like that show Entourage
Yeah.
is douchey. He produced it and he's kind of a douche.
That show is based on his life, right?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Like based on his like life, Entourage or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know which one he is. Probably the.
You know they
fucking-
have in Atlantic City at the
I think I don't know.
this new
Just
casino.
making
I learned this, but I learned this from the Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, they have a
Insta-
Wahlburgers?
No, they have an Entourage Club.
Oh.
Club Entourage.
I wish they had a
So you-
Wahlburgers. That would have been more interesting.
Club Jelly, and your Entourage.
Huh.
Yeah. Everybody, can you imagine how douchey that fucking club is?
Yeah, really?
Atlantic City, a club called everybody's just there with packs
It's the
of guys.
Vineyard 48 of Atlantic City.
It's just packs of guys going to the club. No one shows up on their own. It's just packs of guys going in there. So everybody has an entourage. Entourage.
Entourage. Well, you know we're gonna entourage the show out of here now.
Yeah, right. Good.
Leroy's nodding with approval.
That's a clue, Kieran.
That's your,
In the fucking end shop.
that's your segue.
I got kids to take care of. Got creatine and
Right.
milk.
I got a kid to take care of. Kieran's got to take care of his kids.
You make your formula.
I'm gonna put him right on the shower floor.
Right.
Make your formula. I make mine.
Yeah.
He's gonna teach him to swim real young.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, fucking do a little bit of that. What the hell's this? Is this the way we're leaving the show today? I
I
guess
like
so.
it.
All right. Thank you for checking out the lunaticradio.com show. Log on to the Lunatic Radio website, www.lunaticradio.com. Click the donation button, and please, if you'd be so kind, leave us a donation. It'd be great.
Right.
Follow us on Instagram at Lunatic Radio, on YouTube at not on YouTube at Lunatic Radio. Subscribe to us on YouTube, the Lunatic Radio Show. Follow us on Twitter at Lunatic Radio. Leroy Jenkins did a great job.
He did an
today.
excellent job.
Leroy looks like he's not even next to me.
See that
on the screen?
Yeah, he's like in his own studio.
It's like in this red.
I got my
fucking.
own. It's like a booth. I'm in a booth.
You're in a booth.
The only thing I got pet peeve is you got to throw me down at the bottom on the left, underneath Kieran's right shoulder blade.
Yeah.
So when I
He's
look
getting
at, when I
fucking-
look, when
like
I look at Kieran,
Are
I'm
you
not
out?
looking
Oh,
at
I
Rock.
see what you're saying. Right. You got to be.
Or put Kieran on your
so
side.
you need
Rock.
to be.
Put Kieran, or you flip you guys around.
You're gonna stay in that fucking box, and you're gonna like it.
Just make a smaller box, too.
Yeah.
Like a really tiny box.
You know what you really should do is start learning how to mime, because it will look funny in your box.
He wants to go up here, right?
He's
just small little guy. He looks so silly now. I moved Leroy, and he's just this tiny little guy. Oh, you want to go up down here?
Down low and make down
Where- oh,
all
he's
the
on
way
the-
down.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Actually,
look, I'll just throw him
Yeah.
around, Rock. Ready?
Can I go
I'll
like
just
this?
grab it. Where is he? Right there. And I just throw him. Let me throw the box. Throw the box.
Wait, he's the other. He's on the other side.
Is he over here?
Throw the box. Throw the box.
I'm gonna throw him back. Hold on, ready? Where is he? Whee!
Throw the box.
Throw the box.
You go.
Throw the back. We do it. Make some noise, Leroy.
All right, this has been fun. That last 2 minutes meant nothing to anybody.
That's the best part of our show.
Yeah,
right?
really.
Get the box out of here.
It's like a fly.
All right, we'll see y'all next week. By the way, that last 2 minutes was all visual.
Right.
Trying to find out what the hell we were doing. All right, we'll see you later.
Later.
Peace.